I want to talk today about the new way of using the mind, which is Neothink. And exactly what does that mean? It means, well, you're using the mind in a different way, where you start to do contextual thinking, perceptual thinking, integrated thinking, where it's a new form of puzzle building in using the mind. Most people do unintegrated thinking, which meaning they take things out of context. That they do never look at the whole picture of what's being conveyed. I'll give you an example. During COVID, they told you should get the shot. Right? That's what they said. Get the shot. But they never told you what was in it, which is the dishonesty that is prevailing. And when people buy into out of context thinking and not looking at it in an integrated way, meaning looking at the whole puzzle picture, then you have these different forms of the media, the journalism, the intellectuals buying into half-ass thoughts, and it's not in context. When you start to learn integrated thinking, you start to understand that you have to look at things objectively within context, and you get to see a whole picture. A friend of mine one time said, wow, when I don't take these pills, I feel much better. But he continued to take them. Well, he never really looked at the fact of listening to himself. When you start to use integrated thinking, you'll start to listen to yourself. Because ultimately, who leads you has to be you, unless you're being led by outside forces which do not have your interests in mind. That's why you have to start to use and learn how to integrate knowledge, situations, circumstances in your life, and now you're starting to lead yourself in a more dynamic way, and it's called Neothinking, which is the widest scope accounting that you can do when you're doing Neothink. You're literally leading yourself to a better life and a better understanding. If you want more information on this, go join immortalis.com. Find out. You can join immortalis.com for free. Then you can learn about Neothink University, where you can learn how this new way of using the mind to puzzle build and take charge of your life and become a powerful individual. All right, thank you. Take care. Have a great day.